What's up, planners? This is Ezeldog of Red Hot Heat here with another back-to-back video looking at our recent loss in 43 to 52 against Brose, putting some red back on the war log. I think we're happy to have this loss. It was a great experience for all of us. Brose is a very good clan, maybe not world famous, but they're definitely going in the right direction, and we're definitely trying to learn a lot from them. Not a lot of bright spots in this war. We had a lot of fails at Town Hall 10. Going for the 3-star because we knew we were kind of behind the game on these guys. Their bases were better. We knew they had pro attackers. They also have a YouTube channel. It's called Clash with Cuddy. You should definitely check it out or go to their clan page and check the links there. So, you know, overreaching on the Town Hall 10s. Really not very many Town Hall 9 3-stars, one by Hawk Dusk. The Town Hall 8s mostly took care of business, although we never got this one. And the Town Hall 8s and 7s, well, we didn't get this one either, a 99%. So just a lot of holes in the war. We'll run through and show what people did. Hollywood hasn't been featured in a video yet. This is Giant's Town Hall 7, so he's coming in with a nice Dragloon with an interesting mix of balloons. Just dumping him in here. It doesn't look like he's doing the triple lightning. Maybe he only has 2 spells and his spell factory needs to be upgraded. So he's just spamming for that first air defense. And let's see how he makes it to the second one. I gotta be honest, I didn't... Okay, back end balloons. Nice. Dragons could have gone down first, and that would have tanked for the balloons, but with that rage, it definitely sort of helps them get there. No, they don't get there. So I would have said dragons first, tank for the balloons, and then drop the balloons. They'll run right up to that air defense. But I think Giant's been concentrating on his Town Hall 9 base for a real long time, and we'll definitely get him up to speed on his Town Hall 7 attacks here with Hollywood before too long. But he did have 2 3-stars for us, so that's great, and one of the few positives here in this war, at least from the attacking success. We had a lot of positives playing against Brose just by seeing their organization and their base style and their attack style. So we have a lot to be thankful for. This was a good loss. Skipping up, Doku had the 99%. Predator picked up a 3-star Jacob. They were just shown in the last video. And Predator, we're going to show this Wind Shard one here just because it featured a golem. So this was an interesting way to break down a Town Hall 8 first attack. So all the space is in the middle, and following the Jake One Hive video, you know, the golem GoHo at Town Hall 8 is a great way to try to probe and explore an unknown wide open center of a base. So getting into this one compartment, it would take a lot of wall breakers to break through that second layer of wall. So instead what's often suggested is a use of a rage with your wizards, witches, golem, and king all working. They can get through that next layer pretty quickly, especially if it's not skull wall like this, if it's the pink or the purple. But you can see they get in, and they're exploring the core, taking out the clan troops, and those skeletons are to just try to feel out all the possible bomb spots. This base had a huge vulnerability up at the top with the balloons. You know, I would almost be afraid that that would be like a trap, that there would be Teslas and tons of red and black bombs up there to lure unsuspecting balloons, but there weren't. So now the hogs are free to kind of run in from the bottom, and just plenty of hogs. They encountered 3 Teslas there in an unknown spot, but the core is just covered with heals. You see that the skeletons kind of barely singly trip those bombs, and the hogs go down into the red. And at this point, normally that might be dangerous, but the hogs are safe because the balloons have taken care of all the defenses on the top, and now it's just time for cleanup. And so just a good way to demonstrate using the golem here for the wide open core with so many bomb spots where maybe you can't even probe them all. You can't test trigger them. You can't plan how to cover them with your heals. A wide open core, get a golem and some skeletons in there, and that can do the job. You know, a lot of struggles at Town Hall 9. I think we'll show one more, and I think what I'm going to try to do is a second video on unsuccessful attacks and try to talk about how their bases sort of thwarted us and that's going to require a little more planning on my part. I'm going to have to look in a little more detail, but I wanted to get this up and recognize a couple of things, and also you know, thank Brose for the experience. This is Hog Dust coming in with another GoHoLo. The golem push, this is I think starting to become a pretty common type of golem push at Town Hall 9 with 2 golems and 2 witches, similar to the wind shard attack we just saw, using the skeletons to feel out lots of traps. And this squad now has access to all 3 of these air defenses here on the top. Now the hogs are going to swing in from the right and take out the last air defense, and that's going to give the balloons the run of the base over here on the left side where it's only cannons. One thing I would suggest to Brose is that, you know, if they're going to leave their bases open over there on that side, maybe they should put a Tesla or 2 or some red or black bombs. That will cause some fails against some of these balloon bases, these balloon attacks, I would say. Because once the hogs take out this air defense, the town hall is open. The base is wide open for these balloons. There's a couple traps over there. The hogs got healed. The bombs turned out to be singles, and the heals were enough to cover what was left. And now it's just time to clean up. I think this one came down pretty close on cleanup. I think one thing that can happen when you're doing a very multi-mixed attack, you know, with hogs and balloons and a golem push, it can be possible to lose the CC troops in there with the extra couple of wizards that you might need for cleanup. All right, but this was, you know, a very tough war for us, but a great learning experience. We look forward to hopefully working with Brose on some scrimmages or other kinds of development. It's great to have a partner clan that's on your level. They're above our level, but we'd still like to reach out to them and work with them in the future. Okay, so look forward to another video where we focus on why some of our attacks failed, and then another video about the war that's about to end that I think we're going to win. This is Ezeldog from Red Hot Heat, and once again, thank you for watching.